and Zydrunas Ilgauskas picked up their play the other night. And Larry Hughes, despite that injured foot, will start. And he's done a good job defensively against Chauncey Billups. For the Pistons, Tayshaun Prince relocating his shooting touch in Game 3, but once again, he will be chasing LeBron all over the court. Rasheed Wallace continues his excellent play, but Detroit needs production from Rip Hamilton and Chauncey Billups. They combined to shoot only 6 for 22 on Sunday night for their first 10 from the field. James from downtown. James with the step. Oh! The extension by LeBron James.
We've seen him hit a three. Little screen roll here. Chauncey Billups does not show up. Rasheed Wallace, as Marv says, did not get in the photo. And a powerful finish in Cleveland by 3.
They were confused. I don't think they knew what they were doing.
Well, I think LeBron James knew what he was doing right there with that gorgeous pass to Drew Gooden. Ilgauskas, yes.
But at the other end, how about the pass from LeBron James finding Drew Gooden for the easy 2?
Gooden, he's wide open. James working his way in. Will that count?
He can still gather himself and get a good look
To the foul, it's Prince, not Maxiell. Chauncey Billups. Ball knocked away. 2-on-1. Gibson.
See why LeBron loves Daniel Gibson. He can shoot the ball, and here he makes a great play. And this is a beautiful play, running the floor. LeBron James with a powerful finish.
Guy like that in your corner, it's so much fun to play with, and you really look forward to doing big things for him and with him.
4 minutes gone by in the second quarter. This is Game 4 of the best-of-7 Eastern Conference Final. Nice pass. Rejected and fouled.
They called it on the fast break where Varejao comes over, sets that little middle pick. Now, if that guy doesn't get there quick,
10th row.
And Daniel Gibson tried to take a foul on Tayshaun Prince, and they would not give it. Try to slow down Daniel Gibson. He's their best on the...
They haven't put pressure on Cleveland. They haven't felt anything. And same thing, here we go again. So Gibson on the miss, but Cleveland in control here in the first half.
Mike Brown staying with Gibson at the point. He has Gibson, Gooden, James, Ilgauskas, and Pavlovich on the floor.
The game when they don't have shooters on the floor. I mean, Detroit back to just loading up on LeBron. Look at this. 3-4 guys shading LeBron and nobody to shoot and make shots to support. When the offense stops, look at this. 4 Piston defenders all around LeBron. Nowhere to go for Ilgauskas. And the result is a turnover, and then at the other end, Chauncey Billups continuing his hot night.
6 from the field here in the third, and they've turned it over twice. Nice pass, and Ilgauskas. Prince back on James as they clear it out. Ron went behind the back, and Marshall.
Seal.
James going behind the back and looks to set up against Prince. See Maxiell coming over to help. Here's the shot by James. LeBron. James facing up on Prince. And here comes LeBron. Behind the back to Marshall. Yes, and it counts.
From LeBron to Marshall. You see so much help coming over, and Marshall just making himself available down on that block. That's the smart thing to do as the big man. You don't want to get buried under the rim. You got to create a passing angle for your guard. It's exactly
Working on those knees, and he's trying to do the same thing with Weber.
Detroit up by 3. Here's James. Yes. This is back. He's up front with Gooden and Pavlovich. James, beautiful move. Yes. And the foul.
help defense. Watch, here's the fake spin. Prince and McDyess go with him, and LeBron just explodes to the rim, loses that headband in the process. And he's got a chance for a three-point play.
And that's number 4 on Wallace. 1. 3. Once again, James backs it up. Played by Wallace, able to split through. And he was tripped up, not shooting foul.
To come help because he's got Gibson in the corner, so that allows James that lane. You've got Ilgauskas out there.
Foul was on McDyess, his third. Remember, in Game 3, LeBron with 12 points in the fourth quarter. Good, yes, on TNT. Coming up on 4 minutes remaining in the fourth. Shot clock to 5. Gooden is wide open, yes! And Cavaliers by 6, 3.5 to play in the fourth. James with the fadeaway, yes!
Oh, come on.
Timeout Detroit. LeBron James, who apparently needs that degree of difficulty on the jump shot.
Well, this is what he wants to do. We saw earlier he passed up a wide open spot up three. He's not comfortable there. This is where he wants to shoot the ball. Fading back to his left. We saw him make several of those in Game 3. We're seeing a few more here tonight.
It's 89-87 Cleveland. And they foul James immediately. Seconds to go in the fourth. The timeout. They have 1 remaining. James.
Well, LeBron, we talked to Mike Brown at intermission. He goes, we have to be aggressive in the third quarter. We can't have another bad third quarter. You put up goose eggs from the field. What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with our third quarter. We have to clean it up, man. We have to put our finger on it at some point. We can't keep giving up as many looks we do in the third quarter, settling for outside shots in the third quarter. We got to clean it up some way, somehow.
So how do you change your mentality and your game in the fourth quarter to dominate and get 14 points?
I had to. You know, the series is a lot better being 2-2 than being 3-1 and going back to Detroit, where it's very tough to beat them. So I had to be aggressive in the fourth quarter, and I was able to step up.
Sometimes people try to pick flaws with superstars. Some criticize you for not making big free throws down the stretch. How good did it feel to go 5 for 5 in the fourth quarter with a game on the line?
That's big. My teammates look at me to go up there and knock down big shots, either if it's at the free throw line or if it's on the perimeter or getting to the lane, making plays happen. So it was very big to get the monkey off my back to knock down some 2 big free throws, put us up 4.
What about Rip Hamilton trying to talk to you at the free throw line?
I guess you've seen what I did to Gilbert last year in the playoffs. But I stayed focused, and I just went up there and knocked him down.
All right, this is a lot like last year. You lose the first 2 games in Detroit. You come back to even the series. You said you had to step up here in the fourth quarter. What do you have to do to get this thing back here with you guys having the lead and close it out?
Man, it's going to be tough for us to go back to Detroit, but we have to do a better job of coming out of halftime, just like you said, in the third quarter with some more intensity. Try to execute a little bit better on the offense end down the stretch, and if we do that, we give ourselves a chance to win Detroit.
All right, thanks a lot, sir. Big job.
Thanks, Craig.